Listen, your girl is tired and she is worn. She's tired and she's worn. Hey y'all, welcome into Tommybites Homestead. So, see these right here? Yeah, we about to kick these out. We only gonna give them 1 day's notice, okay? Bump that 30-day notice, bump that 2-week notice, okay? It's springtime, it's the third day of spring, okay? And they got to go. So I'm gonna give them 1 day to acclimate and get their life together. And it's gonna be the best man winning. Whoever survives, go into the garden tomorrow on Sunday, because today is Saturday. I'm tired, okay? I'm tired and I'm worn, and they got to go. So I'm being crazy. I keep forgetting to put this down. Now, it's been in the 30s 2 days in a row. And this has not been down. This has been up. Okay, this has been up. And the maters is looking like, girl, if you don't put this down, we gonna quit you. Me and you don't go together no more. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it down now. The peppers and stuff still looking good, y'all. Still looking good. But your girl is tired, okay? Ooh, it smell like fish emotion up in this mug. But guess what? That's okay. We're gonna try to scoot these over right here on this here tray. And we are putting the beets out. And I started these March 2nd, and this is what we got. And they look like they wants to give up. We putting the Brussels sprouts out. I showed y'all how much those starts are at the Lowe's right now. Mind you, I do go to nurseries mainly to get my starts now. But I was passing by that Lowe's in South Carolina, and I know we don't have any starts out here in North Carolina. So I said, let me see what they got. Now, I got that celery. I should have brought it out too, but I left it in the house. But it can go too. Turnips. But we're going to work on these here. These are the ones that's going to get kicked out. We're going to just let it go. Let it go. Y'all going to be in the cold. Let it go. Let it go. Pretty soon that you will grow. Child, they looking like, girl, I don't know if I'm going to make it, y'all. You think they going to make it? Let me know in the comments. So, these right here, these came from Lowe's in South Carolina, because we don't have anything out here, unfortunately, in North Carolina. And this is celery, okay? The question I have is, do you buy your starts, or do you start them yourself from seeds? Or do you start seeds like I do, but when it's something that I know I struggle with doing, I still start those to see if I can grasp figuring out how to get it to do better. But I also buy backup. But I don't buy a bunch of backup. So this is a 6-pack right here. And I think these were $5.48 or something like that. Still a lot, but I want to put these in the greenhouse also. So y'all, it is the next day. And yeah, we're gonna put them out now, even though I do have, I think 1 day this week it's going to be actually close to freezing, but not freezing. Let me check and I'll be right back. So every day this week it's going to be fine, except for 1 day. It's going to be around 36 degrees Thursday morning. So I'm hoping that they will be fine, because y'all, my last freeze date is actually the 9th, and I know I should wait, and I am going to wait on some, but the ones I'm not going to wait on are like the turnips and stuff like that, that should be able to take the cold. So let's go into the garden. Well, I got to grab them out of here. I got to grab all of these here, and then we're going to head to the garden. So I am going to do some Brussels sprouts right up in here, even though I have some carrots over here. Because I just got my nails done, I'm gonna go ahead and put a glove on. even though I'm going to have tomatoes in here, I am gonna go ahead and put some right in here. Okay, so I have successfully put the Brussels sprouts into each of these big beds in along the fencing over here. But what's remaining is this little bit of sprouts right here that I grew out. Let me show you. So I had these remaining, and what I'm going to do with these right here, ooh, I got dirt under my nails. Anyway, I'm going to try something. I'm going to place these in my rabbit manure and see what happens. And this is the last bed I need to weed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it weeded now so that I can put the celery down there on the end and then plant some other things a different day.
Summer is always surprising me in just a bit. It's mid-July, then it's gone, and I haven't moved on. Summer is always confusing me. Honestly, I thought I'd feel warm, but I'm cold. It's getting old. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I find myself, I'll be better.
So I know the soil got a lot in it because I keep running into these right here. Ooh, show you. Nice worm there.
I'll face all my fears again. Then the winter comes around, eventually back down, just waiting for next spring. It's kind of been my thing. I'm waiting. Oh, I'm just waiting. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all.
Hit your butt.
Mark my calendar for the beginning
You gotta smooth back out your dirt.
Got my hole right there. That old trusty hole. Well, my new hole. That's my new hole. I need my rake. It's right there. Can you hand me my rake?
Hole
That's
works
what I
better.
need, not my hoe.
Hole works better.
Huh?
The hole works better.
The rake works better. Well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I did sprinkle some amendments in here. I'm trying to think, do I want to put any more in here?
You can more or less aggressive.
Where's she aggressive at?
I mean, not aggressive.
She just wild.
I'm just calmer. Males are more calmer. You know. Them females are there and wild like
Oh, Jasmine wasn't wild.
Huh?
Oh, Jasmine was wild.
Them females are wild like that. Look at you when you was gonna. You was wild when you was young.
Don't do
Now
that.
you got older to calm
Don't
down.
do that. Don't do that.
You got older to calm down.
Don't do that.
Yeah. It's true. You like a motherfucker.
I am recording. I would like to not have to do too much editing because this video has to go up today.
I ain't said that. What's the one too? I said you was calming now. That's what it was. I think I use a little fast ass one.
You want to fix the,
I ain't
put the stuff in the weed eater for me so I can weed eat this crap? So I know where I need to go pull that. That's why I said I need to rake. So this corner over here, I'm going to put the celery that I bought. Celery starts. I only put them here because it's a little more cooler here in this little side all the time. I'm gonna go and get, even though I have compost in here, I'm gonna grab some more amendments and put in this area. Okay, so I'm not going to use any I'm not going to use any bone meal or anything like that. You see, I'm still weeding, but it's okay. We're going to do what we can with the growing because it's vital that we grow right now in the world that we are living in with how bad the food is being produced. Even if you have a farmer, I always say support your local farmer, but you need to make sure you know what your local farmer is using when they are growing their food, what chemicals they are using that may affect you down the road. And a lot of them are using chemicals to get a faster production. And even though you're eating organic, whatever they're using to mass produce the food to get so much of it in a fast amount of time, and to get money. It's not just about Farmers Feeding America. This is about their livelihood. So this is about how much money they can make also. So definitely know your farmer. If you do go to like the farmer's market, talk to them and see, ask them, you know, what all they use. Now, mind you, people could tell you anything. They could truly tell you anything. Now these here, the roots look pretty good. They don't look that bad on here and all. So I'm gonna get these put in, but before I get them put in, I'm going to get some of this azomite. I don't have very much left. I need some more. So I'm trying to use it sparingly in this area, and I'm going to rake through it with my hand. I actually want to put it directly on the root. Now, I've never done it like this before, but I figure why not. This is not going to hurt anything, this azomite right here. Again, azomite is nothing wrong with perlite, but azomite is the main thing. It's micronized, so it'll tell you everything on the bag, like most things, but it's simple stuff. So it has a soluble potash, and remember, potash is what the farmers are using to grow their crops, and potash has a tariff on it now, so it's going to cost more. This is why your produce is going to go up also. So you can save money. Really, honey? My husband over there dancing. I wish I could flip this camera around. Get it, get it. Let me stop. I'm trying to focus. Okay, so the potash the farmers are using, the tariffs is on there, and I'm not going to get it into political stuff, but everything's costing more right about now. And this right here, also what your soil needs, calcium. You can use eggshells, so when you're buying eggshells from the store, make sure you wash them off though, and let them dry out either on the table, in the sun, or even in your oven. Sometimes I put mine in the oven at about 200 degrees and let it dry out, and then you can crumble it up however you so choose, or you can use other things that have calcium in it. Magnesium is in here also. Sodium is in here also. So definitely this is a good product right here, way better than just the perlite itself. This is derived from volcanic ash, so that's basically what this is. It's lava rock that's crushed down into ash, and that's what I was seeing in there. I just had to remember. I was like, what am I seeing? So as it sits in there, it does break down, but it turns like a purplish looking color because that's the lava rock. You know, you got the real stuff. And I got that off of Amazon. And this one of these trees up here be dropping these nuts down in here. I cannot stand it, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so I'm gonna come back and water it. Usually I would water beforehand, but I'm just gonna put this in here. And if you're using the bone meal, blood meal, which I have some, I just didn't bring it out here. You just put some down in the hole. This area was extra low, so I added a bag of soil, and then I added some amendments to it. So it rained a few days since the last time I've seen y'all, and the strawberries have really grown. This white stuff is just from a tree that fell off. But look how much the strawberries have grown. The lettuce has grown. And look at how well the cabbage is coming along. Even the broccoli is getting bigger. Look how big this cabbage is over here. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm getting excited. Some of the things that I have already planted, and I planted them with you guys because there are some things that I plant off camera just to get things done, have started coming up. Like these are my pickling cucumbers, and more seem to be coming up every single, oh, not every single day, but every other day. I even have a loofah seed that has germinated. Hopefully that'll do well. And I'm not liking the coloring on it, so I'm gonna let it dry out. See that? The soil, it might be a little bit too moist. Okay. And anything else came up? Right here, the borage has more in it. It was only one, now there are 3. And then over here, I have germination on a sunflower, and there's another one trying to pop through. The other stuff has not come up yet, y'all. What is going on? I don't know. So down here, I see I have some germination. Oh, I have a cantaloupe that has come up. Did not know that was in there. So I have a cantaloupe. I have these down up under that light in hopes that it'll come up because I'm growing watermelon down here as well. I have a couple of cosmos right here. My lemon balm has not come up. That's what I really want to come up because I heard you could use that as a Ozempic type thing, like make a tea with it or something. And okay, that hasn't come up. My sweet baby watermelons, pumpkins, none of those have come up, which sucks. But over here I have chocolate cherry tomatoes that have come up, and I have the green zebra tomato has some germination in there. And then all the way in the back, this is, I think, okra has come up. I showed you guys the celery the other day. I have more beets here. I just planted some out, which you're about to see. I did plant some things out. I don't know how it's going to do. Weather-wise, I don't think it's going to be like freezing. It may be one night of near freezing, but not freezing. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see how it goes. If it don't go well, oh well, we'll drop seeds. So I totally forgot to close out the video. Thank you guys for joining me here on Tommybites Homestead. It is always good to see you each and every time you come in. I love seeing your comments. I'm not able to get to all the comments like I used to, but I am doing the best I can with, you know, hitting a like and commenting to some of them. But I do appreciate seeing them. I do read them. Don't think that I don't. We appreciate each of you for your prayers and your thoughts with my husband. Thank you for watching my last video of us putting together the quail coop. How nice was that, right? I can't wait to get some quail. I don't know if I'm gonna do eggs or just get the quail live. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. So I'm really thinking about that. Not too hard, but I'm thinking about it. But thank y'all again for coming in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Like the video. It does help support the channel. And when I say support the channel, I don't just mean financially. It supports the channel in getting out to other people. More people need to know that we should all get back to basics of growing. You don't have to grow a lot, but a little bit goes a long way, especially financially, it goes a long way. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care, stay safe. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you could be, and when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Thanks for being here on Tommy Bites Homestead. Bye. I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
Let's fly away, just you and me. I need a little break from the city. It's been so long since we've been gone. I wanna feel that summer feel, but I don't wanna go if you ain't with me. Let's make a home, be all alone. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Let's see the sun and have some fun. I'm so tired of living life in gray, babe. And you deserve to see the world. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Come and take a seat next to me, babe. Let this pretty view take your breath away. Baby, we deserve a break from our old ways. Anywhere's home when you're with me. Come and take a seat next to me, babe. Let this pretty view take your breath away. Baby, we deserve a break from our old ways. 'Cause I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight.
So I totally forgot to close out the video. Thank you guys for joining me here on Tommy Bites Homestead. It is always good to see you each and every time you come in. I love seeing your comments. I'm not able to get to all the comments like I used to, but I am doing the best I can with, you know, hitting a like and commenting to some of them. But I do appreciate seeing them. I do read them. Don't think that I don't. We appreciate each of you for your prayers and your thoughts with my husband. Thank you for watching my last video of us putting together the quail coop. How nice was that, right? I can't wait to get some quail. I don't know if I'm gonna do eggs or just get the quail live. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. So I'm really thinking about that. Not too hard, but I'm thinking about it. But thank y'all again for coming in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Like the video. It does help support the channel. And when I say support the channel, I don't just mean financially. It supports the channel in getting out to other people. More people need to know that we should all get back to basics of growing. You don't have to grow a lot, but a little bit goes a long way, especially financially. It goes a long way. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care, stay safe. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you could be, and when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Thanks for being here on Tommy Bites Homestead. Bye. I'll call you tomorrow, okay?